All right. This is Lee and Shaleen here to give a little Zoom bit. We're going to talk about something unusual today. It is called the Aromatouch Technique. Now, this is a box of Aromatouch Technique oils. There are 8 oils in Aromatouch Technique. And what we're going to talk about is a little bit about what it is. So Aromatouch Technique is putting the oils, these 8 oils, down, up the back, about 3 to 5 drops, 4 drops or so. And then it is motions that you do to apply them. It goes from the bottom of your back, where the sacrum is, all the way up to the top of your head. You lay down, you have your bottom end covered up, so it's modest, and you're doing the back up to the head. The person giving the technique, they've got this wonderful training. I'm 3/4 of the way through it and learning how to do it. I have done part of the technique on somebody as I was learning how to do it. I haven't done the whole thing, but I've had it done to me quite a few times. So I want to tell you a little bit about what it is, and then I want to tell you about how it made me feel. You're putting the oils up the back and the top of the head. You do the ears after one of the oils. You do the feet after the last 2 oils. You get a little shake, which helps with the lymph system when you're all the way done. The person that's giving the technique to you never leaves their touch from working on you, going from hand to hand and putting the drops on. There's something calm about it, peaceful. It is not a deep tissue massage. It is more of getting the oils in your system and just extremely relaxing. I have a dear friend, and she has done hundreds of these on other people. She said the most common comment that she gets back from people after doing it is that they slept better and they felt even. They just felt in homeostasis. And how lovely is that we have an option for that. There's something between the human touch, the oils, and also smelling the oils, which gives us, some sense of calmness. Dr. David Hill, our favorite doTERRA doctor, said the Aromatouch technique was developed to maximize the benefits of essential oils. Its powerful benefits can be effectively delivered equally well by both the novice essential oil enthusiast and the professional health practitioner. So you don't have to be a massage therapist to be able to do it. You just have to be willing to learn how to do it. And this is another sheet that comes on the doTERRA.com page, along with lots of videos you can learn about it. Tells you each oil and what it's for and how to do it. So that's kind of cool that you can get. You can take that course online. It does cost $100. However, if you buy this kit with 8 oils in it, I think it was $245. They include the training for free, which is the way I did it, because this was a great way to do that. You can also enroll with this kit. So if you want to waive the $35 fee, just enroll and get these oils to start. If that's of interest to you, then you'd have what you need and you'd have the course to learn how to do it. The oils that are used in the technique are the Aromatouch blend. We've talked about that on a past Zoom bit, but the Aromatouch is a blend that doTERRA has with cypress, peppermint, marjoram, basil, grapefruit, and lavender. There's the balance blend, very woodsy, very peaceful. Use that one too. The deep blue blend, one of my favorites, with wintergreen and peppermint and camphor, blue tansy, blue chamomile. Then you use lavender. And then the On Guard blend. A lot of blends is just getting all these oils into your system. Cinnamon and clove and wild orange, peppermint, and then tea tree, and then wild orange. So you use all those things, and then you also use fractionated coconut oil. And I'm so used to saying FCO. A lot of people are like, what are you talking about? So FCO, fractionated coconut oil. And that is, I know we're used to using coconut oil that looks kind of like shortening in our kitchen. Fractionated means they've done something to it so it doesn't harden. So it's just coconut oil. So good for your skin. Helps to move those oils around and get into our system. It's a great way to go. And aroma is an important part of the technique because the limbic system controls our emotions, our mood, and our memory. And so that's all part of it too. And now that's all about the Aromatouch technique and up the back and feet and all the body, but you can also do a simple one on your hands. And the reason I just want to share it with you is because just yesterday I had the opportunity to go do an Aromatouch hand technique on a sweet young single adult. I think she's 26. She's had cerebral palsy since she was 2. She was sitting in a wheelchair and couldn't move her hands. They were clenched. And I took Deep Blue and a couple of drops of fractionated coconut oil and did what's called the Aromatouch hand technique. And you get the oils into the hand. I can't do it on myself and show you how, because it kind of takes 2 hands to do it. But you concentrate on 3 parts of the palm. You do walking down each of the fingers. You do like this. You go back and you do this. Anyway, it takes about 5-6 minutes to do a hand technique. But to do that on this sweet young lady's hands and have them, it took a while for me to get each finger pried open and work on each finger. But by the time we were done, her hands were straight. How cool is that? And then I just left the oils there for the caretaker. I did the caretaker too and asked her if she would do it on this young lady every day. And she said yes. So I figured it was worth leaving the oils there so that she could benefit every day. And that sweet young lady was so enthusiastic. She can talk, but she was a little hard to understand. But she was like, I feel so good. She was just so happy. It's a joy to have the oils in our lives, the natural help that they are to us. And this technique is something that you can have done to you or learn to do. There's even ways to apply the oils yourself and directions on how to do that if you don't have someone to do it for you or to do it for someone else. On children and adults alike, it can bring such peace. Have you had the Aromatouch technique done, Lee?
I have not. I am really looking forward to having it done.
Okay. I probably need to practice on somebody, so maybe we should get
I would love to, yes. I've read that it's an oil application designed to address a specific body system or area. Oops, wrong. I'm reading the wrong one. I'm sorry.
Okay.
It's a systematic application of 8 essential oils and blends that serves to strengthen the immune system, eliminate pathogens, reduce stress, and bring the body into homeostasis.
I love that word.
Yes, and homeostasis, some of us may not know what that means. It's a relatively stable equilibrium between interdependent elements, especially physiological processes.
I love it.
So Aromatouch, the Aromatouch technique enables the body to function more optimally. Yes, I've had the hand technique done, and I do the hand technique routinely on many people, but I need to take the course, right, and I need to have Aromatouch.
I'm gonna have to do one on you. That'll help me practice. And then I'm gonna say and open it up here. If you listen all the way through this and it sounds interesting to you, give me a call and say, Shaleen, you can practice on me. And I would love to do that. So,
and if you want a hand technique, either one of us will be happy to do it.
You bet, at any time. That's what we do. Please let us know if we can help you and if you have any questions, because that's why we're here. Thanks for listening today.